Hi, I thought that this video would be a nice little introduction because funnily enough this isn't at all my first video, but I still kinda just want to yap for a few minutes and just talk about my history. So, my name is Boo and I use this channel to post a variety of content of my interests. So I try to not really follow trends unless there's a trend on something that I'm interested into. So I could upload a gaming video on a random Friday and then suddenly upload a 4-hour long video essay talking about, I don't know, like why is old stuff better than new stuff as an example. Essentially, my content can get pretty unpredictable and even random at times, but it's part of the fun that I have in content creation. Oh, by the way, the name Boo comes from family members in case you're wondering, and I've kind of just adapted that into my identity online and my OC too, since it's a short and simple name. And yes, I have had people think that I'm the guy from Dragon Ball. I am anti-AI, which means that all the recording, writing, voiceovers, and editing, basically everything is made by me, by my hands, and with the help of some artists too. I like most of the people on this planet absolutely despise AI content or AI slop, whatever you want to call it honestly. This also means that I am a solo creator, which means that videos can take a long, and I mean it, a long time to make. Which is why I've decided to go for the no upload schedule route, where I just upload whenever I have something ready. Some videos that I'm working on right now have been in production since before the first video on this channel was uploaded. I can think of one right now honestly, one that hasn't even entered the editing phase yet because I'm still recording those voiceovers I need. But yeah, recording especially is probably the hardest part of a video for me, because of my tight schedule and the environment that I am in when I record, but also because of my shyness when it comes to talking and being online, which is what I kind of want to get into right now. If you watch my first video, you may hear some shakiness and overall shyness in my voice, and that is because I do have a bit of social anxiety, and I also speak very fast, which isn't the best thing ever, but I just go with it because I kind of have to. Oh, and English also isn't my main speaking language. I'm actually French, and maybe with the accent you could tell that, but me being French means that some of my pronunciations might be wrong and my wording just might come off as simple. Although it'll probably get better as I speak more, it's just a thing of trial and error after all. I actually think that YouTube can be a great opportunity for me to work on that. But now, I wanna move into the past. So as I've said before, this is not my first video, nor is it my second, my third, my fourth, or my fifth. No. This is actually my 407th video that I posted onto YouTube, with about 180 of those being private videos. But then where do those other 225 videos come from? Well, if you've read my YouTube bio, you may have seen the phrase previously known as JustBuu, and well, there is your answer. Before this channel, I went by the name JustBuu, and I started making gaming content in 2021, hence the 180 private videos, because they were really cringe. And starting in 2022, I started making lyrical content on the hate rhythm game, Friday Night Funkin', which is where the name JustBuu came from, although that wasn't always the case back then obviously. But yeah, I did this from 2022 up until like early 2025, so about 3 years within the same content for a while. It got boring in like mid 2024 because if anything I was only following trends and doing like popular songs back then, even if I didn't like them. And I would also post so much that I get burnt out so easily, and it just became unfun at some point. So in 2025 I started to experiment with more variety-based content, and in November of that same year, to separate myself entirely from the FNF community, I decided to restart from zero and create a new channel that I would start using in early 2026. And now we're here. I got to meet a lot of talented and nice people that I still talk to this day from my old channel, and I learned a lot in terms of editing, which is what allows me to be able to put the level of quality that I am able to put on my current videos. Streaming. That's one of the main things I want to pursue when I grow a bigger community and just grow more in general. I used to stream on JustBuu quite a bit, and it was always a lot of fun. But the idea of being alone in front of a live audience and having to deal with a quiet chat always scared me, and it kind of screwed me up mentally if anything. So I felt if I do it again, I want to focus on growing beforehand and just gathering in a small community. Currently, I only have gameplay videos uploaded onto this channel, but eventually, I'd like to have more video essays where I just yap about stuff for a while. I currently have 3 of them in the works, as well as a lot of video ideas. So I think that with how slow I work on these, I'm basically set for the year. To me, the fact that I have social anxiety and that I'm just overall shy, and yet I'm still really passionate when it comes to talking about my interests in front of a screen, it's really funny. Even if it takes me a lot, and I mean a lot of tries to do so, I feel like it kind of shows the evolution. That makes me really glad. Some of the videos that I'm working on talk about niche things, while some involve my personal opinion on the topic. But I really hope that you enjoy these videos nonetheless. And with that, I think this concludes this small little deep dive into who I am. If you need more information, my straw page is linked in the description and below my channel. And while it's a work in progress, I try to update it a lot. I do also have a Twitter, which I don't know if I'll use much, not gonna lie, but I'll see. Thank you for watching. Please do remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.